Probably the most worrying threat to our planet at the present time is global warming. This essay will examine the reasons why global warming is occurring and discuss some possible solutions. The predominant factors resulting in the warming of the Earth are the emissions of CO2 and deforestation. CO2, which damages the ozone layer, comes from several sources, but the most problematic are those coming from the burning of fossil fuels from power plants. This releases thousands of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere every year. Another cause of these emissions is the burning of gasoline for transportation, which continues to grow because of our demand for cars and also our increasing worldwide consumption, resulting in an escalating need to transport goods. Also, forests store large amounts of carbon, so deforestation is causing larger amounts of CO2 to remain in the atmosphere. Nevertheless, there are potential ways to solve these problems, or at least reduce the effects. Firstly, governments need to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and promote alternatives. Plant-derived plastics, biodiesel, wind power and solar power are all things that are a step in the right direction, but governments need to enforce the limits on CO2 emissions for the polluting industries in their countries for these to be effective. Also, individuals can play a part by making lifestyle changes. People should try to buy cars with the best fuel economy, and only use their car when really necessary. They can also switch to energy companies that use renewable energy rather than fossil fuels. Finally, small things like buying energy-efficient light bulbs, turning off electricity in the house, and planting trees in the garden can help. To conclude, although global warming is a serious issue, there are steps that governments and individuals can take to reduce its effects. If we are to save our planet, it is important that this is treated as a priority for all concerned.